So as you guys might have noticed, I got some new Sandflail stock in, and I am now offering larger sizes, the 10-inch and the 11-inch. Previously it only went up to 9-inch, it was 7, 8 and 9. Now I'm doing the 10 and 11. Not only that, I'm now offering the double layer material, so dual layer, double thickness. Now the reason for that is because the material in the Sandflail is amazing, the original Sandflail. Like 1000D, it's a standard sort of thickness and strength for almost every sandbag in the world, which is, you know, perfect for that. But the one thing with the original Sandflail is that here's a 9-inch original Sandflail. So when you get the handle made up, when you go heavier weights, like this is, I think this was 28 pounds, so just over 12 kilos. The handle is a little thinner. So when you're swinging around this, this weight, that is maybe a little thin, which is why I'm offering the Sandflail handle inserts, which are coming soon, by the way. Now, this material is very expensive and it is absolutely amazing for this job. It is actively used in the military for jobs that require like extreme strength, but still be lightweight. So this is the perfect material for this. But I also, when I swing kettlebells, clubs, and mace, gada, I like a slightly thicker handle. So for mace, you know, I think it's like a 40mm diameter. For clubs, we have a 35mm, my preferred swinging diameter for clubs. And for kettlebells, here is a Wolverson competition kettlebell. That again is 35mm thick. So when it comes to this, again, I'm going to offer the handle inserts, which then gets this to whatever thickness you really desire. But I also like to do certain things where it is just the material, like for kettlebell-like stuff. When I put it in a rack position, I don't really like a handle inside here. I like it to be flexible. But again, at heavier weights, this material over like long sets can be a little thin compared to what I like. So in steps the dual layer Sandflail. Now I put the bands around the middle here. I don't really do that often, but just to show you the difference. So here they're both loaded, just over 12 kilos. I think it's 28 pounds. You can see the 9-inch one on the right here is a good bit higher. Now this is a 10-inch Sandflail with the double layer thickness. So as you can see, pretty much instantly, the handle thickness here, now these are tied down quite tight. I can put my whole hand around that. This one feels pretty much the same diameter as this club. So it's 35mm. Same as the kettlebell. Like if I put this into a rack position, that feels like pretty much the exact same thickness. So yeah, if you like a thicker grip, now because there's more material, as you can see, that also gives you more grip. Like in general, just for having heavier loads. Yeah, there is just more grip here compared to this. Now this is still a great travel solution because being only one layer of material, which is the standard material thickness and density you'd get in even the best strongman sandbags, this is now double that. So I mean, you're essentially getting, instead of 1000D Cordura, this is Invista, Tough Stuff, all this other stuff, water resistant, PU coated. This one is essentially now 4 layers of this all the way through. So much thicker. Now there does come drawbacks to this. Well, not really drawbacks, but that the handle inserts in here have to be much thinner, because being this thick, you put a 35mm handle insert in here, and now you've got a massive chunky grip, which could be good. Getting the bands and the bungee cord and all the sealants on is just, you know, a bit more of a challenge because it's just thicker material to battle with, but they go on fine. Like, not much hassle. I will also have to get, because I like to fold down the handles to whatever length from like inside, I am getting longer bands made as we speak right now, because this gets pretty chunky. Like the pommel's like, you know, a big chunk at the end, so you need like a slightly thicker band to wrap around twice. But yeah, no, amazing. Like, I love this. This 10-inch has now become my favorite. It's an absolute, even at this just like £28, it isn't. At the end of that, yeah, it's a fair weight. I can't wait to actually load this up with steel shot just to see how heavy it can go. But for me, this is like perfect because I can do some heavy swings. I do some stuff out of the road. I mean, that's got some torque to it. So yeah, and I also said I've got the 11-inch, which I will load up pretty soon. But it's me just getting the first chance to sit and play around with them. But I mean, look at that grip. It's awesome. So yeah, more coming soon. I'll do some videos comparing the 10, the 11th, the 9-inch, but I'm going to be offering the dual layers, the double layer in the 9, 10, 11-inch just for the time being. I might even do them in like the 7, 8-inch, but we'll see. So yeah, handle inserts and more videos coming soon.